Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome to Kiki and Kibitz. It's me, Mary, and I'm here on this Felon Friday, the beginning of Labor Day weekend, August 29th, wishing all of you guys happy Felon Friday and happy Labor Day weekend. I am here today with Love After Lockup, Life After Lockup, Love During Lockup, Word on the Street. It seems like Letitia's sperm donor Kira's biological father is in his feelings. Oh, yes, he is. And I have a Heather update for you guys in her own words. So let's hop right into this. First off, it's Felon Friday, everybody. So make sure you let everyone know and you get home in time, okay? So, first, Mr. Montana Mills, he's not too crazy about the amount of followers that he has. I guess when you're too busy buying them, you don't realize that they get to a certain number. And then you're like, oh, whoopsie, I don't like this number. Yeah. So when he's not busy in the studio making music or producing these daily motivational quotes, oh, yes, he is. Mr. Mills is providing daily motivational quotes for all of his followers. One of my greatest dreams is to have the power to turn someone else's dream into reality. Okay, so like I said, when he's not producing new music, okay, let me share some of this with you guys. He has two songs that he's been sharing left and right on his Instagram. So here we go.
Living that slide, no red lights on. Back to the seat, like the fast might come. Talking cold when I text my one. If you know me, I never back my tongue. Move too close, I've been lost in zone. Ghost in the wall, can't trust my phone. Riding with the way like the plug is home.
So that's his first song.
All that I bring, you're not ready for reality, but that's the big thing. No one wants what you're hurting. Move, I play fast. I'm still in first, you dead last. Dark nights, I was running in the silence. Now they watching like I sparked up a siren. They don't get it, I was born with the fire.
And that is his second song. So when he is not busy in the studio producing what he thinks is music, he is trying to be a philanthropist. Yes, he's trying to give back to the community. So check this out, okay? He took to the gram, went live for a little bit, and check it out.
Now, and they need help. I know they need help. They need your help. They need our help. Like, I mean, if you look at what, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, we're just listen.
Like I packed it as much as I
That's
could.
perfect, Santana. Look, Santana packed the box.
Yeah, that's good. That's a jail.
You know what I mean? Filled with baby food. This family is less fortunate. They're struggling. Her baby is literally in a scarf. Doesn't have diapers. They don't have food. She has a 2-month-old, a 3-year-old, a 12-year-old, a 15-year-old. I'm sorry, I don't know the ages really, but um, yeah, we're trying to help this family. So we're gonna go over there and we're gonna give her this stuff. And I mean, we're actually gonna stop at Walmart and buy a bunch of stuff that we don't have: the diapers, waters, baby food, baby formula, um, clothes for the baby because obviously we don't have stuff that's really that small.
So there you go. So Mike and Justine getting together, trying to help out a family in need. And here's a picture of Mike with his boys. You see, Mike and I guess we have a love hate relationship. When he does shit like this, okay, and you see him giving back and trying to help, you're like, oh, he can't be that bad. But then he does stupid shit. And then I'm like, yeah, he's a douche. So, anyway, moving on. Happy birthday, Bianca. Happy birthday to Bianca. She looks so happy, okay, since she dropped about 160 pounds, 175 pounds of dead weight. She has a new man, okay, spoiler. And yeah, so a happy birthday to Bianca. And her frontal lobe is finally fully developed. Yay! And like I said, she did drop about 160, 175 pounds, I don't know, of dead weight in Daniel. So here is Daniel from his social media. So moving on, Brooke and JK. These two, I swear they're just trolling us. Okay. Brooke keeps posting like the same pictures every other couple of days. Like, I don't know what the purpose of that is. But the good news is about JK, he has new teeth and he has a job. He has a steady job. Okay. He posts from work every single day. He gets his hands dirty. So at least he has a job. And speaking of having a steady job, Troy is on top of the bag every morning. Okay. I'm going to let him tell you about him being on top of the bag.
The bag. Get up and get active. If you ain't up and you ain't active, I don't know what you're doing. Every day I wake up, thank God for another day, for a blessed day, for a beautiful day, because He woke me up this morning. If He woke you up this morning, then that means you blessed. Top of the bag. Today is a wonderful day. Good Sunday. We up. About to go live, do a little breakfast and all that shit. Top of the bag. Come here, mama. Say good morning. Say good morning. Say top of the bag. Say top of the bag. Say top of the bag. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hi, mama. Hi, mama. It's my baby. Top of the bag. Get up and get active. If you ain't up and you ain't active, I don't know what you're doing. Respectfully.
Respectfully, Troy, your doggy wanted nothing to do with that, but hey, good try. So, Saria posted this, which is a repost from Troy's TikTok, and I'm just gonna let it speak for itself. Okay, you gotta love Mama Karen.
Shake your pussy. But y'all know how I say it. Y'all know how I say it. You know how I say it. You know how I say it.
Okay, so as you can tell, hold on, guys, let's stop this. As you can tell, Mama Karen, she was just a little bit wasted, a little bit, a little bit, a lot of it. Yeah. So you gotta love Mama Karen. Moving on, we have Q and D. It looks like they are still together. Q posted this to her TikTok. They're a good-looking couple. Let's hope the drama is. And moving on. So Leticia talked about on her social media a couple of weeks back when the episode aired where her and Kira were discussing that Keith is her bonus dad and not her biological dad. Okay. So Letitia had wrote on her social media at the time, y'all gotta remember this is reality TV. I can't control what kids say when there's cameras in our face or what pieces the show decides to air. LOL. What I can say is this. Kira's been knowing the difference between bio dad and bonus dad. Keith stepped up for her years ago, and that bond is something cameras can't fake. Bonus dads are a blessing, and my baby is loved all the way around. Well, it seems like Letitia's sperm donor, Kira's biological dad, has his boxers in a twist. and he's in his feelings. Okay. So, according to Amber, had posted this post from Letitia's sperm donor's Facebook. And it is a picture of him with Kira, a baby Kira. And he says, "Watch who you have your kids by. Got a beautiful daughter out of it, a blessing and a curse." And then it says, "Disgrace to young girl." So this is Letitia's sperm donor, Kira's biological father. And it seems like he's all twisted up, okay? Because then he reposted according to Amber's post and said, "Motherfuckers that thirsty stole my pic off here, put it on the show. What the fuck, y'all that thirsty for me to get on there?" Okay, first of all, Mr. Young, according to Amber and I and other people like us, we're just bloggers. We talk about the show. We provide tea about the show. We're kind of like all mini TMZs, if you want to think about it that way. If we had any power about who's going to be and who's not going to be on Love After Lockup and Life After Lockup, trust me, the show would be a lot different than it is now. Like, for instance, if I had any power, Mike and Justine would not be on this season. But that's a whole nother story. Let me not get distracted. So first off, Mr. Young, just let me make it clear to you, bloggers, we have no control over who's on the show. That is Matt Sharp Entertainment. They have their own production, their own casting. All I'm here to do is to provide tea and talk shit. Okay? That's my role. So, if I was you, Mr. Young, in my humble opinion, I would sit in the back and take several steps back. Okay? Because with your criminal history, particularly involving DV, allegedly, word on the street, with your three baby mamas, including Leticia, allegedly not being able to keep your hands to yourself numerous times, and with this extensive criminal history with the state of Iowa, if I was you, Mr. Young, I would take several seats in the back, sit down, and shut the fuck up. But that's just my humble opinion as a blogger. What the fuck do I know? Okay? So I just want to point something out. Mr. Young posted a picture of him and Kira to his Facebook stories today. Now, I just wanted to provide a side by side. Okay? Kira were her biological father on the left, and Kira were her bonus dad, Keith, on the right. Do you see the difference in body language, facial expression, etc.? You guys are smart. Okay? Just look at the two pictures and tell me what you think. So, anyway, Mr. Young, I would take several seats back, shut the fuck up, and just be grateful that Keith stepped up to be Kira's bonus dad. Just saying, but that's my opinion. What the fuck do I know? I'm just a blogger. I have no control who goes on the show. I have no control of casting, who's returning, not returning. So you don't have to take whatever I say with a grain of salt, but I've been doing this for a while. Take several seats back. Now, what the fuck is going on with Mikey? Can someone explain to me how, if he is still in custody, his Facebook profile picture changed? I have a feeling that this is the girl, his friend, that he was referring to in our last interview together the day before his parole officer drew him into custody in Kentucky. He was talking about a chick that he was hanging out with in a hotel room, and apparently her bra was on the chair. And Chelsea had hacked into his device and gone into his social media accounts, apparently blocked this girl on Facebook. Is this her? Is this the girl that Mikey was talking about? Is Chelsea still in Mikey's account? And found a picture of this girl and decided to post it. Did this girl have access to Mikey's Facebook that she posted it to get to Chelsea? I have no clue. All I do know is that Mikey's still in custody. So the fuck is happening? Chvel is very close to giving birth. Okay. It is 13 days or so. She is so happy to be at the end of her pregnancy. And girl, with the hot summer that we had, I don't blame you. So contractions have been killing her. She can't believe how all grown up Malia is. And when Malia calls her from the bus just to say she loves her, that melts her heart. I can imagine. The one thing about Cam and Amaris, they produce cute kids. Oh my goodness, these kids are so cute, so precious. So here we go. Okay, first we have Charlie, who is a terror all day for mommy, but then look what happens.
Wake up, mama. Wake up. Wake up.
And here is her little brother Lyric with Daddy.
Really? Yo, I ain't gonna lie, I did a show with you. Okay, I just did the show with Jersey. Okay. Finally shut it down.
Cute, cute fucking kids. Oh my god, so cute. I can't even deal. So, moving on. Alexis and Julius. They have a family vlog on YouTube, in case you guys didn't know. And Alexis is at the gym working out. Good self care. Alexis and Julius, do we think they're going to be happily ever after? I don't. So now an update from Heather in her own words.
As you guys all know, DCFS stole my child directly from the womb at 3 days old, stating that I need to complete a series of various requirements before they would return him to me. I have been completing all of those and attending each and every single court date since that took place. And if you would like to be part of my legal team, please let me know, because my lawyer is a very niche lawyer, but she is not going for the jugular in the way I'd like her to. I want justice from everything I've gone through, right? So not just this with Weston, but everything leading up to this, beginning in 2015, when, for the record, I was a medical office administrator for rheumatology and endocrinology at Northwestern Hospital. I quit that job shortly after having my daughter Alexis, and became an office manager at an eye doctor, Infinity Optical. And I was the office manager there. So I have hundreds and hundreds of doctors who have been working shoulder to shoulder with me. My job at Northwestern was not a fly-by-night operation. I was there for years, many years, working shoulder to shoulder, 40 to 60 hours a week.
As usual, rambling.
David Shepard, brought in and manipulated as a go-between in the Dylan Smith Y12173 case with Wayne Jakowski as the state's attorney, who is the state's attorney responsible for public corruption division. This has been an ongoing sequence that I have been verbally vocalizing, proving is taking place, showing in video and photo proof, documented evidence for 10 years. 10 years. In 2016, this went in front of internal affairs in the city of Chicago. In 2017, I was told David Shepard lost his job following an internal affairs decision. My lawyer at the time was Nick Albuquerque. Everything that took place from that time all the way through was, as I refer to it, dog walking. And I'm not a dog. I'm a human.
So there you go. While Heather may have a roof over her head at the moment, she may be working a job. She's apparently driving for Lyft and doing food deliveries. Her mental state, unfortunately, still the same. Dylan, who word on the street was recently in the hospital due to a mental break, possibly from all the substances that he abused, is out and back to doing his old thing. Marissa, on the other hand, is having a true hot girl summer. Since her breakup with Dylan, she has been balancing liquor bottles on her head, flashing money, hanging out with friends, to working out of a car's sunroof. And check out what she said when someone asked her during one of her lives if she was still with Dylan or not.
Do you look? I'm with my new man.
So there you go. Are you with Dylan? I'm with my new man. So, moving on. If anyone is interested, Shane is officially single. This is the woman that Monique calls Crunchy Wig. Okay? This is Derek's wife, and I give the wife the air quotes because I still haven't seen a marriage certificate between the two of them. But she says Derek is her husband. And, you know, I am going to dare to put myself out there that I don't think there's really anything wrong with her wig. I think she's actually pretty. Okay. And whatever Monique says about her is out of pure jealousy. I'm just going to put myself out on a limb and say that. And speaking of Monique, coming off fresh from being stalked by Derek, I'm putting that in air quotes too because I don't know how much I believe it. She was on live. Okay. So somebody asked her about why Derek is stalking her.
You've officially been shot and rude.
Oh, sorry, guys. I forgot to share. Marissa singing on her hot girl summer.
Rude.
Okay. Sorry about that. I forgot that. Now, Monique.
Like, I've been inconsistent with it, so I haven't been posting about it. I've been good. Child, I don't know. But I just be chilling. That's why I be low key, y'all. That's why I don't be posting when I be outside and doing shit. But the one time I did, y'all see what happened. Yeah. Thanks, y'all.
I don't necessarily believe her, you guys. I'm sorry. Okay. Because she said she posted that she was at a certain location, and then Derek decided to pull up with the cops to that location. Why would Derek be with the cops? I don't know. Something about her story doesn't stick right with me. But yeah, once again, what do I know? I'm just a blogger. Happy birthday to Brittany. She's celebrating her birthday month. And Haley is celebrating 5 years after surviving that horrible accident and her new house. One thing Haley is not celebrating is the fact that her deadbeat baby daddy, let me have her explain it. Okay? Yeah, she's not happy.
I just want to vent. I just found out that the twins' biological dad, who has never met them a day in his life, is pregnant. Well, he's not pregnant, but him and his first baby mama that lost custody of their first child, they're pregnant. And he hasn't even met his twins. Like, it makes me so mad. Like, I'm so grateful that the boys have Tate as their dad, but that infuriates me. Like, someone needs to chop his dick off.
Whoa, Haley, I get your anger, but that just I was like, ooh. But yeah, that's pretty fucked up. I agree with her. So moving on, I hope Elaine is okay. And I hope Kagan is okay after dragging that huge bag of kibbles and bits. Did you know that that was our favorite dog food on this channel? For my 90-day fiance followers, you guys will get the joke. For you guys who that don't watch me for 90-day fiance, you probably think I'm babbling right now. But someone actually calls my channel Kibbles and Bits, and I find it so fucking funny. So moving on, we have Savannah, who thoroughly enjoyed that Hogwarts Harry Potter theme park that she went to, and she is chilling on the beach with her new man, enjoying the end of her hot girl summer. So that is basically it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching me. Please subscribe if you don't already. Double check that you are subscribed because YouTube likes to fucking play games and they will unsubscribe you. Please like, comment, share with a friend or 10. Consider joining my membership for $5.99. I think it's a really good deal for really hot tea. And check out my merchandise. Thank you so much. Happy Labor Day weekend. Bye, everybody.